Hi and welcome to my channel, and today I have something very interesting. These are two puzzles that I received today, and they're by Whit Eden, and I've been holding off for a long time on getting them. Well, specifically one of them, which I'll explain soon, because of the black face. I never really liked the black face. I've seen these puzzles around for a long time, quite a few years, and always avoided getting them primarily for that reason. And I know there's also a 3x3x4 and a 3x3x8. Now this is a 3x3x6, and I finally decided to get it. There's a number of reasons for this, among them that my collection is growing and I have so many different types of puzzles in different colors, so I figured, what difference will it make? Plus, when I store them, I'm just going to keep it with the black face down. And looking at these two, they look identical, right? But there's actually quite a significant difference between them. So this here is a regular 3x3x6. You see all the layers turn. It's solved the same way as the 3x3x4, except you have two extra layers to work with on each end when you get to the end. Now, this puzzle, I never knew that it existed until a couple of weeks ago when I saw a picture of it somewhere online, and I was quite shocked. And I searched and searched and I found it on Whit Eden's direct website. I wasn't sure if the website is legit or not. The puzzles were 20 bucks a piece, so I decided to take a chance and I placed the order from the site, and surprisingly enough, they actually came. So this is a center shifted 3x3x6 with a double layer center shifting. So you could see it turns this way. Two layers are center shifted, similar to the 3x3x4 center shifted puzzle that I have right here as this one, except this is by Calvin's Puzzle. So the difference is quite significant in certain ways. So this one is basically, you solve most of it like a 3x3, and the top two layers you solve as a cuboid, using cuboid algorithms, and just solve them together. Now when you solve this puzzle, the base puzzle here is really a 3x3x4. So you can't do 3x3 turns or anything like that. So let's see, if I turn the layer like this, you can see that this here is a 3x3x4, and it's just two layers on one side that are extended. So here you have two layers extended, but one is extended on above and one below, and that's how you get the regular 3x3x6. But here both layers are extended above. So it's not too difficult to solve. It's just a bit trickier to the eye, to understand what you're doing and not lose your place. But basically you solve it like a 3x3x4, and the way that I do it, I start with the middle layers and then I do the top and bottom layers. So with this one, I would solve the middle layers like a 2x3x3, then I solve this bottom layer with the black side, and then the top ones, I basically have to solve all three of them together using cuboid algorithms, the same way as with this one you solve the top two together. So this one you solve all three at once, because when you do an algorithm, like say you want to flip the corner, it's going to flip the corners on all of them, and sometimes different layers might have different situations, and so it could get a bit tricky. And what else could I say? So when I actually got this today, but when I first made some turns on it, the turns this way were super stiff, and it felt like it was almost gonna pop, like I could barely turn it all the way around. But now I've done one solve on it and I've been playing around with it, and the turns have gotten better, and you can see I could turn it fairly easily now. So my assumption is that with continuing to solve this and breaking it in, the turning is going to get better. So yeah, very interesting puzzles. They look identical, but functionally they're quite different in certain ways. Really fun. And despite that I don't really like the black faces, I'm glad that I got them, and I would highly recommend them. And once again, these came from the Whit Eden's direct site, which you could search it on Google. While the regular 3x3x6, it's available on some different like regular cubing sites. This one for some reason is not available anywhere. and I never even knew it existed. Like, I somehow, somewhere, I saw some picture of it online where it was like turned like partly like this, and I saw that it's off center, and I was surprised, especially being a stickerless puzzle. As most people know, I collect primarily stickerless puzzles, and so then I searched for it and I found it on their site. The site, it's hard to tell if it looks legit or not, you know, but like I said, I took a chance and it went through. Also, the customer service is quite good. You know, I emailed the guy right away just to make sure he got it, to make sure he understands which puzzles exactly I want. He responded almost immediately, and with the tracking number, when they sent it out, they responded as well. So if you want to order puzzles from them, you know, from the direct site, feel free to do it. It's a legit site. And yeah, so hopefully soon I will release a solve video of each of these puzzles, and also hopefully soon I'm hoping to do a collection video as well of my current collection. So yeah, so that'll be all for now, and thank you for watching, and until next time.